everyone. Right, as I said, what we're going to do is got my new Velocity Raptor 6 bag here. It's an absolute beast, if I'm honest. It's big, it's nice. I don't know if I'm going to actually fill it up, because if you filled it up with your normal tools plus the other bits and pieces that you're just throwing there for any other reason, I'm probably going to find it's a bit heavy. But what I'll do is I'll take some pictures and stuff later, and we'll have a look what we can get in. What I've got in my ordinary bag, which is my little Stanley Fatmax thing, which, to be fair, is pretty heavy anyway. So yeah, first look is it is class, really well built. Zips are really, really durable. They run nicely. Got a front pocket here, well padded. Get my cards. Looks like some pens, some other bits and pieces can go in there. There's some nice bits and pieces. There's another zip here at the front. Probably get a few documents, little bits of paper, some benchmark books. Lots of little bits and pieces there as well. That's just the front side. I'll do that one back up. Then you've got the second compartment. Now this is quite an interesting compartment. You've got a big flat part here. Probably get some A4 documents in there. Lots and lots and lots of pockets. I actually don't know what the hell I'm going to put in this thing yet. I have no idea. Until I start going from my toolbox, seeing what I've got, and then go from there. I like this up here. I'm probably going to put my pipe slicers in there so they don't go wandering. That again, don't know. Bit for your tape measure. There's some space right down the bottom, right in here. See that there? Probably get a little tiny handheld drill in there. It's one of these bags. It's gonna take whatever you want to throw at it by the looks of it, and more. So that's the first half. You've then got the middle part. Now this is like a bloody cavern. I mean, you could get loads in there. Look, my arm just disappears. I have no idea what I'm going to put in here. I might stick some stuff like my little crystal boxes. I might stick some cans and things like that in there, gas leak detector, some other bits and pieces, but like I said, I don't really know until I start going through it. Other side, another zip pocket. I think this is going to be more my everyday side. There's your handle. Don't think I'll use that, to be honest. Shoulder strap type thing. Got a little see-through-y pocket there. Again, I could actually probably put my pipe slicers in there. Some little bits and pieces here, pens, maybe some small tools, screwdrivers. Again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's about 15 pockets here, all various sizes. You're not going to struggle to get your spanners, any of your screwdrivers. To be fair, there's even more up here. Look, screwdriver pockets. There's another zip pocket up here. That's not as deep, just about get your hand in there. Again, don't know what I'm going to put in there, but it'll be handy for a few bits and pieces. And again, you've got another bit down the front. You can see right in there. So you've got some room right down the bottom that you can actually lay stuff in after you've got all your bits and pieces in here, because these are all pushed out. It's not going to be the easiest thing to get down there, I must admit, but you can get down there if you want it, really want it. Then you've got this other bit. Now this is what I find quite interesting, this front part. I know Pete, PV Plumber, was saying you could probably get a hose pipe in there. Now, I don't know about that, personally. You might get a little one, but I'm going to stick one in there later just to see, and see where we go from this. I think these were magnetic or something. As you can see, I've not even opened any of this up yet. I've no idea how to open these. Do that later. Another zip pocket in the front. There's these some little tags. You can tag stuff up. It's quite handy. Comes around a clip. Surprise, surprise. All in all, this bag is the nuts. It's got more pockets than you can ever fill up. If someone wanted to fill every single bit of space of this, you're going to end up walking around like Mr. Muscle, to be honest. You wouldn't want to carry it too far, depending on what you are carrying. If they're light tools, then fine, you know, a load of screwdrivers, bits and pieces. If you've got spanners, guide, pipe slices, ratchets, I don't know, everything. You can have Stanleys. I mean, if you start throwing stuff like basin spanners, hammers and all the rest of it in, it's going to get bloody heavy. I don't think it's going to be an easy thing to do. Still haven't got a clue how these open. Might have to go online and have a look at that. But, oh, there we go. Nice. Slides on. Slides on. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, yes. I don't think... You're not going to get a full hose pipe in there. I'll try. We'll have a look later. I'll take some pictures. I'm basically going to get my everyday toolbox, load it up into this. Might throw a few other bits and pieces that I've got on my van in various places that I'm not that happy with. And it's always going to be quite handy to put it in my bag. But I've never put it in the bag because this thing does not allow me to. To be fair, that is heavy. So it's going to be interesting. But this bag is class. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not cheap. This thing I think I paid 40 quid for out of B&Q or Screwfix 4 or 5 years ago. It's not. It's worth its weight in gold for the time I've had it. I've seen a lot of the Vitos. Been really impressed with them. To be honest, haven't thought £200 on a bag could be warranted, to be honest. But I saw this from Cole at Workwear Solutions. Give them a try, lads. They're the same price as everywhere else on the internet, the big boys, the Amazons, the eBays, all that. And they're a nice local UK company. Give them the work, give them the sale. They'll be happy as Larry, and I like to do that anyway. So what I'll do is I'll end this now. I'm going to get my tool bag filled up. When it's filled up, I'll do another quick video, just a quick flash through of what we've got in there, what extras I can get in that I can get in that bit, and then we'll go from there. But I mean, I honestly don't know what I'm going to put in some of these. It's massive. You get laptops, iPads, you can get anything in it. Probably even get your gas bottle in that part. Not that I'd want to, but you probably could. But I'll have a look. We'll see what we can get in here, and we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Cheers. Right, had a good look through the bag, cleaned all my old stuff out. As usual, found a load of tools didn't even know I had. The bag's taking it all. I've got so much space left, I can't honestly tell you how much. I mean, let's just start at the start. I've got this little padded bit at the front. Let me just move that down there a little bit. I have to miss my face now. Shame. All I've got in here is literally some Sharpie pens, card holders. And look, there's literally nothing else in here. Nothing. Zip pocket there. You can get loads more stuff in here. And I just, honestly, don't know what to put in it. I don't know what to put in it. Then, I've basically split my bag up. So I've got like an install side and a servicing side. Because I don't really have two bags. Don't find I need them personally. So we'll go from here. This is going to be my servicing bag. The only thing, it's a little bit of a letdown, slightly. It's not a massive letdown. I've got some long screwdrivers, so long flat-headed Hozzy, and I've got like an old heat exchanger cleaner there. These don't actually fit in this bag. Let me move that slightly again. Excuse me. Anyway, without coming out the top. Doesn't fit anywhere. That's right down the bottom of that bag. Doesn't fit anywhere. So I've basically took this compartment here, the flap on, and I'm basically going to stick all my long pliers, little flue brush, and my heat exchanger cleaner in there for now. I mean, it's one of them. I can honestly see the layout of this bag changing week after week at the minute until I get used to it, which is fair enough. Then we've got the rest of the bag. I'm just going to now try and switch it around if it will let me. So what we get here is I've got this flap at the top. I've got all my pipe cutters in there, so that's nice. Then we're going to go down, got my grips, weir arm, all my screwdrivers, some nice bits and pieces. This bag's full of bits and pieces, as you can probably imagine. We're a tool check. Another one of them bags with a little flapper thing. Might cut this off eventually if I can't find no use for it. But I mean, again, I don't know what to put in it. It's just bloody impossible. And then we'll go fold that one up. So in the middle, again, don't really know what to stick in, to be honest. So all I've done is, it's always been quite nice to have my Fluke multimeter. So I've got my multimeter, socket and C tester, and I've basically put my claw hammer in there, gas leak detect. I suppose you could put your flue gas analyzer in it, but I don't see the point. Again, I've got a nice little testo case and don't see the point. So I've got a base and wrench. Big bulky items are basically going to sit in there, not cause me any problems whatsoever. Now, I'm going to turn it round. I don't know whether Pete, old PB plumber, did this, but I can assure you. Oh look, two bloody flaps on the side. Again, nothing in them. What do I put in it? Don't know. There we go. It does hold. If you really wanted to, I ain't going to leave it in here, if I'm perfectly honest. I don't get it out that often. When I do need it, I'll get it out. But I don't see the point, but it will, if you really wanted to and you were using it every day, it will hold a full soft rubber hose. Job done. Again, another zip on the front. Nothing in there. Don't know what to put in there, more to the point. So suggestions are, you know, post them up. I'll see what I can do. This here is going to be my, what I would call my dirty install side. So basically I've got files, hacksaws, another set of grips, tap spanners, plastic cutters, olive cutters, and then all the way around here in the little plasticky loose bit I have got my plastic case, got some Loctite, PTFE, some smoke matches, electric screwdriver, magnetic holder, pipe cleaner, pump, and another little short boiler cleaning place there. Like I said, I didn't want this to drag on too long in the second part, but I mean the only thing people can really do for inspiration, I suppose, is look on the Instagram tube. I look on the Instagram page, sorry. There's a few bits and pieces on YouTube. There's not a lot on YouTube, which is why I want to stick this on, because I was struggling to find people that had got the bag, were using it, especially in my trade, and how they were using it. Because, you know, 145 quid, it's a bit of an investment, but it is class. It's class. Everything is so tough. You know, the zips, they're going to take a hammering, for crying out loud. I mean, no, I'm getting desperate now, just sticking stuff like gloves in pockets, because it's, what else can I put in there? This bag is absolute top notch. I'm well happy with it. As long as it lasts the test of time, I'm going to be raving about this for a long, long time. So yeah, any solutions or ideas, little smart, clever things about storing stuff, leave us a comment. Any questions, get in touch and I'll try and help you out best I can. Cheers for your time. Take it easy.